Hello friends, happy Sunday. Yeah, I'm back for another archive weekly update. Check in on what I said I was going to try to get done in the last one and talk about what I'm hoping to get done in the next week. The background of this video is going to be me running Tower of Zot with some Trust NPCs. That is the level 81 dungeon in Endwalker. My brain just short-circuited there. Yes, that's the first dungeon in Endwalker, if that is spoilers for you. Feel free to listen to this like a podcast if you want, or just ignore the background, or don't watch this. The only other thing I could think of to do is the, level 97 dungeon in Dawn Trail. I really need to do that dungeon, but I thought that is definitely too spoilery, so I'm just doing the first dungeon on an alt that I need to get through, Endwalker. So I'm gonna get going on that in the background, and we can talk about how my last week went in terms of my goals. The best thing about trusts is sometimes you can just let them do all the work for you. Okay, my keybinds for Pictomancer are different on every single one of my characters. I don't like this at all. So they can do that. I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, this is all mixed up. Well, hopefully I can figure it out. Thank you for that balance. So last week, I think I really only had 2 recording goals. I wanted to record the... Oh my gosh. It was the Christmas event and then the first week of... Dude, what did I even want to get done last week? It was the Christmas event. Oh, thank you guys. Good job. Keep it up. Yeah, so I got the Christmas event recorded and up much later than I intended. I think it went up on Friday, and I had been hoping it would go up. They're all just gonna stand right in front of that thing. I had wanted to get it up by like Christmas Eve or Christmas, but it just was not in the cards for me this last week. I had an absolutely horrible week, actually. So it just did not happen, unfortunately, but at least I got it done and up, and there was a lot of additional stuff with that video. Like, I recorded just a tour of walking around seeing all the NPCs in the special zone, so hopefully that's useful to somebody at some point. But I did get that done, and then I got the first week of the new custom deliveries done, and I felt like there was something else, and I can't remember what it was. I was recording something other than Christmas. Oh, it was the chaotic unlock. I didn't even, have that in my to-do list because I completely forgot about that as, being a thing. But I did get that done and uploaded. The holiday and the chaotic unlock went live this, yesterday. Today's Sunday that I'm recording this. But that's kind of all that I really got done this week. I had been hoping to get some more recording done, but on top of it just being a bad week, it was also obviously Christmas week, so a lot of my time was taken up with family stuff. Something to keep in mind for this background footage is that I am a horrible Pictomancer. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so I didn't get much done this last week. Once I finish recording this, I'm going to be going and time stamping and scheduling some stuff for the... I don't remember what zone it is. I think it's Yapping, actually. Yapping is what I have to, go schedule the videos for, so that they can go live over this next week. Oh, geez, I didn't get any of my stuff ready. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, having a time over here. Alright, well, that took all of my brain power. What am I... You guys don't want to see my gear. It's pretty bad. So, yeah, once I finish this, I'm going to be going and scheduling some updates for the next week, but I still have to catch up to the final zone in Dawn Trail to get some thumbnails made. Should be able to get that done this week. in some downtime. It is still technically a holiday weekend, so, or holiday week time, so. Oh my god, I don't have limit break on my bar. Don't, guys, I'm just not ready for anything. General. It's always, I always forget it's in general. I'll save limit break for the next poll. It'll be a bigger poll. So that was a pretty quick update for what I actually got done this week. AKA not much. Not much, I'm afraid, but like I said, I made little goals intentionally because it was a holiday weekend. So at least there was that, you know. I did hit all my goals. Good luck, Thancred. I think in terms of goals for this next week, I'm just going to reiterate that I want to finish the thumbnails for the Endwalker, or the Dawn Trail zones, those 4 that I'm missing because I didn't get them in living memory. So that's kind of my, like, honestly biggest goal. But in terms of, like, things I want to get recorded, I really want to try to focus down some role quests this next week. Specifically the tank and the caster ones, which I think I talked about in the last video as being the next 2 that I was going to work on. Yeah, tank and caster. Ideally, maybe some healer as well, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to do this in between packs. Oh, Thingrid, you can do it. You got this. Alright, yeah, I think, like I was saying, my main goal for this next week is some role quests. As much as I would like to get back to zone quests, I have some jobs, like, sitting at 99, and I don't want to lose the opportunity to get even just the littlest amount of XP from the role quests, so I'm going to do that this week, try to bust those guys out in the time that I've got available. And if I have more time, then maybe I'll jump into some Endwalker zones, because I would like to finish those up. But it's going to be another week of, like, little goals, so I think just the role quests are going to be enough of a focus for me this week. And I just got Viper to 90, so now I can do those job quests, which will be good. I should definitely do the job quests. I think I might be being held back from a skill or something, so I should do that. Alright, well, I think, oh my gosh, I'm trying to talk here. Alright, I think that's it for this week's update. It's a really small little update. I really only got a few things, like, done this last week, just with the holiday, and this next week, like I said. I don't have a whole lot of things on my to-do, like, goal list, but, I mean, actually I do. My goal list is pretty long, but just for this next week, it's really just the role quests and keeping up to date with the custom deliveries and all that jazz, so yeah, hopefully that will start popping up on your timeline in a couple weeks, because I still have like 2 weeks of zone quests coming out, but hopefully I'll be able to get these things done this week and can get back to things like the Endwalker zone quests and the role quest for that expansion next week. And yeah, let me know again if there's any side quests that you really want me to start working on. Last time I mentioned the Moogle quests, the Moogle mail quests. I do really want to get to those soon, hopefully soon. But yeah, let me know if there's any side quests that you're really itching for me to start working on, or just let me know how you're doing down below. I hope you guys had a great holiday, and I'll see you guys next week with another archive update, or just in all the videos popping up this week from Yapping. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.